Hello, and welcome back. I am Lord Revonworc. This is Crusader Kings II, the Jewish Aztecs. Now, as you'll recall, I was about to declare war on Fraticelli land. Dugald of Scotland, of Albany, of Fraticelli land. So many ofs. But before I do anything, there's one thing I need to attend to. During my previous play session, I sort of narrowly avoided death from a would-be assassin who was trying to play out a recreation of the JFK assassination, or to be more precisely, those whack-job conspiracy theories about the JFK assassination. Anyways, I didn't know who actually did it. The plot was never revealed. We still have no plots revealed. Just as a precaution, I ended up murdering one of my Viking vassals. And since then, I figured out who it was. And I kind of already knew this. I just didn't really want to believe it. It's my own spy master. This guy here. I mean, it has to be. He's a decent spy master with 14 intrigue. If he were to plot against me, I mean, if someone were plotting to kill me, a 14 intrigue spy master would be able to pick up on it. The only way it doesn't get reported to me then is if he's in on the plot. And I went, just to confirm that hypothesis, I loaded up an autosave as my spy master, and it turns out not only was he on the plot, but he was the only one on the plot. That Viking I murdered had nothing to do with it. Turns out, the only thing I got from killing that Viking was the fact that another Viking was dead. So, still worth it. But, oh hello, what's this? Celebrate Passover? I'd love to, but since I'm currently still hiring out a band of mercenaries that are costing me 6 gold a month, it's actually not that bad. What with my income, I'm not losing very much. Price will probably ramp up once they reinforce a little bit. Anyways, I'm not going to spend 50 gold on Passover this year, I guess. I would love to celebrate Passover, though, in-game. So, oh, crap, I forgot. I was going to dismiss my spy master in favor of someone more loyal, like this rabbi. Or maybe I could do a character search of the realm and look for people of my religion, my culture, and my gender who have high intrigue scores. Take, for instance, this mayor here, who I don't think we can hire. And then there's the court rabbi of Insegal. Really? You made him your court rabbi? He has 1 learning. Literally, he is 1 step away from being the worst court rabbi in existence. He should be your fucking spy master. In fact, who the fuck's your liege? Is that guy? No, I want this guy working as my spy master. Will he come to my court if I ask him? No. So if I want him as my spy master, I'm going to need to conquer land and give it to him. In the meantime, though, I need to get rid of Nequametal, because he's just simply cannot be trusted. Not if he's plotting against me. Honestly, I should automatically do that in the future if ever there's an assassination attempt on me that my spy master did not make me aware of. Okay, so now the plan is get the mercs back to Lothian. Once they're there, invade the Fraticellis. Now, I've been trying to decide what CB I want to use. I could do an invasion of Scotland, or I could do a holy war for Albany. Now, with the holy war, I wouldn't need to actually go and subjugate every single, I wouldn't need to occupy every single county, and it would also get me moral authority, but I would get one less province out of it. Alternatively, I could just do the invasion casus belli, which I had been using previously, and that's worked out pretty well for me. And you know what? Part of me actually wants to leave this guy with just one province within my empire. Just part of me. I probably won't actually do it, but part of me kind of wants to. Now, when I raise up my army, I'll have 1,900 soldiers to his 1,600. So that should be a pretty easy victory. Could, like, wait another month, get some more troops back before we declare. Would still be costing us some 1.8 ducats. You know what? Let's do that. We'll attack in August, the month that it is really in real life. Yes. You are that general whom I captured during that rebellion. You chose the wrong race to be. Viking scum. Yeah. Hold it. Who is this guy? He's the Irish Liberator. You know what? Why don't you go to the oubliette? Flytham de Connor. Yeah, he thinks I'm an evil tyrant. So... Whoa. Odd. I think I hit another button, though. So I'm just going to leave him in there. And... yeah, pretty sure I'm just going to use the invasion casus belli with him. Invasion of Scotland? Go! First task we should complete, naturally, is destroy the enemy's army. Beyond that, you know what? I could raise a few extra troops from here. From vassals who would be upset with me doing this, but the thing is, they're not powerful enough to do anything about it, so I don't care what they think of me. We'll just quickly gather everyone up in Lothian. Jesus, some of these armies are taking a lot longer than they should. Well, time's almost up. Oh, that's cute! He thinks he can win the war by sieging down my province. Now, If I want to beat him, I need to stack up my troops in a reasonable order. Balance-wise. Slight problem with that. I don't know how well his army is balanced. Now, he could just have a single stack, which means all 1,600 would be focused on the center. And even if we flank that, if our center is only 800, we'll take some major damage in that battle. Alternatively, we could try grouping all our soldiers into one stack, but if his troops are on multiple stacks, then we will take some major damage in that battle. But I think he would have multiple stacks, so I'm gonna go against him with multiple stacks, and hold it. What's with this low morale? I don't like how the morale is low. Okay, maybe wait till September to attack, or to start moving, I don't know. Going into another battle with low morale cannot be good. But you know what? We have a war to fight. Let's just fucking do this. It's time to die, my Fraticelli friends. Okay, good. It looks like I called that properly. Now, his center is slightly larger than mine, but not enough that it can overcome being flanked like that. And, ouch, that's... that's gotta hurt. Say bye-bye, event spawn troops. Okay, so there's 400 of them left, and I have more than almost 800 personal levy left. So, Tomas, you've been a great help, but I think it's time for your men to go home. Seek other adventures elsewhere. We can handle this. He's headed to Strathern. Then that is where we shall be headed. And seriously, why do I have no other generals to appoint? That's ridiculous. I should be able to appoint plenty of generals. I don't think that you're going to be able to get away from there. It's a slaughter. Don't you absolutely love it? And shit, he's already at 100%. I can't peace out yet. Like, seriously, I have occupied nothing. I need to occupy something before I peace out. You know, bring lands into my domain and distribute it amongst Jewish Aztecs. So I'm going to siege down these provinces. I'm only going to take the capital holdings. I am not going to assault, because that is a poor choice. I probably should lower some of these vassal levies. A tithe in Lothian for 26.56 gold. You did good, Steward. You did good. So, in the meantime, I mean, honestly, I got... fuck. So much war score from battles alone. I should end it. I mean, maybe doing a holy war would have been a better idea. I mean, they are Fraticellis, so they actually wouldn't have been able to get anyone to come help them in the event of a holy war. By the way, I would like to reinvade Scotland soon. It occurs to me that it might not have been that great an idea to just peace out with Scotland for a white peace. I probably could have still gotten these 3 provinces they have. That being said, if I can kill him, the truce will end and I can't kill him. It's impossible to kill people without the assassination button. It's bullshit. I would really like King Constantine the Bold to die. Alternatively, I could just, usurp the title. I mean, once I get Fraticelli land under my control, I will then... Oh, we got technology. I will be able to found another duchy. I'm thinking the best one to found is Lothian. Or actually, maybe we should found the Duchy of Man, because that way I can probably plot to revoke the Isle of Man from the Vikings. That sounds like a good idea. Also, it looks like Victor is old enough to be educated. Great news, Victor. You shall be educated by the one, the only, your old man, Aleksandar of Jewish Aztecs, Huetlatoani of the Isles. Beautiful. You shall become a great son and a great ruler. Hopefully. I'm gonna try not to let him have any decent, I'm gonna try not to let him get any bad traits. Okay, so this province should fall very soon.